Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Thursday, September 22nd, 2011. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper. In tonight's news, a tractor-trailer crash off Interstate 24 caused traffic problems yesterday morning. An immigration group is challenging the weekend arrest of alleged illegals in Bedford County. And giant internet retailer Amazon is putting people to work in the great state of Tennessee. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
We're taking it to the streets in downtown Tullahoma on September 23rd and 24th. Don't miss the second annual 41A Music and Arts Festival, brought to you by the Highland Rim Kiwanis. The festival begins Friday, September 23rd at 5 p.m. and goes until midnight. On Saturday, we roll out at 10 a.m. and rock the streets until midnight with a stellar lineup of established and emerging artists. Admission is free, so come out and support your local charities and enjoy an amazing weekend of local art, food, fun, and entertainment. The second annual 41A Music and Arts Festival. We'll see you there.
You made me feel like romancing. You got a motor like a brand new car. So baby, start it up for me. Still all that attention. All you wanted was.
Hello, this is J.D. Oliver from the Smokehouse on Mount Eagle Mountain. Me and my sisters Nancy and Betsy would like to thank you all for your continued support. This year we're celebrating our 50-year anniversary at the Smokehouse. In conjunction with our 50-year celebration, we are bringing Music on the Mountain every Saturday night, 7 p.m. till 10 p.m., featuring the best of Nashville. We have had some wonderful singers, hit songwriters, and Nashville's rising stars have taken the stage. Come out this Saturday night and every Saturday night through the end of the year. Make it a date night or bring the whole family. Help us celebrate 50 years in the community. Music on the Mountain is free every Saturday night at Jim Oliver's Smokehouse.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer. I'd like to invite everybody out to the Smokehouse every Saturday night for great music and awesome food.
Thank you very much, y'all.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical healthcare facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Welcome back. A tractor-trailer crash off Interstate 24 brought some traffic problems yesterday morning. The Tennessee Highway Patrol says a semi-driver apparently lost control of his rig around 5:30 Wednesday morning. The truck left the eastbound lanes near the 105-mile marker. The driver suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Crews from the Manchester Fire and Rescue Department extricated the man. Both eastbound lanes were blocked to travel and interstate traffic was diverted onto Highway 41 for a while. Westbound traffic was also snarled near the accident scene.
An immigration group is challenging the weekend arrest of alleged illegal aliens in Bedford County. The Tennessee Immigrant and Refugee Rights Coalition says the Saturday arrest by the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency and local law enforcement authorities came less than a week after a community forum was called addressing Latino concerns about local law enforcement tactics. The Nashville Tennessean says complaints that Shelbyville police use racial profiling to make traffic stops and arrests. Shelbyville has a number of Latino and Somali residents. Community organizers say officers raided homes of some of those participating in the forum. A spokesman for the federal agency says the weekend arrests were part of a targeted enforcement action. Shelbyville Police Chief Austin Swing says he is surprised by the complaints. Swing says he believes his officers have a good relationship with immigrant groups.
Giant internet retailer Amazon says it has so far offered 1,500 jobs to applicants who want to work at planned distribution centers in Wilson, Hamilton, and Bradley counties. The company says it has interviewed some 5,000 applicants to date as it pushes to man the massive centers in advance of the Christmas holiday season. Amazon says most of the new hires will start work at $10 per hour. It says it's spending $139 million on centers in Hamilton and Bradley counties that will eventually hire 1,600 full-time workers and another 2,000 seasonal workers. The company is pushing back against pressure to collect Tennessee state sales tax revenue on buys made through the centers. Some lawmakers say Amazon should collect the almost 10% tax on goods sold to Tennessee customers. GOP Governor Bill Haslam says he will honor a pledge by former Democratic Governor Phil Bredesen to waive the sales tax. Haslam says he hopes to persuade Amazon to voluntarily collect the tax in the coming months. And we'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Say I'll love you forever at Woodard's Diamond Showroom inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma.
There's one place women of all ages can find the care they need, the Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center. We're a full-service women's center with comprehensive obstetrical and gynecological surgery. Our excellent customer satisfaction rate is a reflection of our commitment to excellence. To serve you even better, we've now remodeled our facility. Our family-friendly birth center features private labor, delivery, and recovery suites. For every stage of your life, we're there for you. The Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center.
It's Truck Month at Stan McNabb, and new trucks are arriving daily. All trucks available with 0% financing, like this new Chevy Silverado. 0% financing plus $5,000 off during Truck Month at Stan McNabb. Plus, every new truck is on sale this month. When nothing but a truck will do, get to Stan McNabb today, the area's largest truck dealer. 2000 North Jackson Street in Tullahoma, under the big American flag.
Hey folks, I'm Charlie Allen, just rolling in from shooting episodes of American Farmer. I'm the new show host on DirecTV, also known as Discovery Channel. You know, I've learned a lot about farmers, but there are 3 things that farmers care most about. Number 1 is plenty of sun. Number 2, the right amount of rain at the right time. Number 3, a great county fair, and Coffee County has the best. Believe me. Come and see me on the 24th. The show starts at 7 o'clock. We'd love to see you. See you at the barn.
Welcome back. The Shelbyville-Bedford County Chamber of Commerce is inviting residents to the annual Firehouse Barbecue next Tuesday. Channel 6's Jerry Harris spoke to event organizers yesterday.
With me is Terry Vinson, the fire chief, assistant fire chief.
Correct.
But you're also over training, correct?
That's very correct.
All right. And then we have Ben Craig on my left, who is the chairman of the board of directors for the Chamber of Commerce, and you're also over the upcoming barbecue.
We are.
All right, well, now tell us a little bit about your barbecue.
Barbecue's coming up next Tuesday, September 27th. We have a great show lined up. Good barbecue out at the Tennessee Fire and Codes building out in Deason. That's our second year of holding it out there. So we're really looking forward to people coming out and support this great cause. It's very worthy. Proceeds go to smoke detectors, purchasing those and giving them out to people that can't afford them and have problems.
Last year, I believe you had 120 some odd tickets sold where people come out and took tours of the academy to see everything that was going on. Is that correct?
That is correct. It's a great time to not only have barbecue, get a chance at some great giveaways, and we actually have some live music this year also, but you also get a tour of the Fire Academy and what all it has to offer and what the resources it provides for the state of Tennessee firefighters.
All right, also with us we have Terry Vincent with the fire department here in Shelbyville. And Terry, you're also the training director?
Training officer, yes.
Training officer.
Yeah, I direct all training at the Shelbyville Fire Department, correct.
All right, now, do you have to visit out here at the academy quite often?
I do, and we support the Fire Academy greatly because we're fortunate to have it here in Bedford County. They have great programs out there. We can do some of the same training that they do out there, but we take advantage of the fire academy being in our county, and we support it.
You know, I didn't realize this, but a gentleman from the Fire Academy told me of the 28,000 firefighters in Tennessee, 23,000 are volunteers. Do you work with the volunteers a lot?
Well, we have 37 full-time paid firefighters, okay, and we have 12 paid volunteers. If we have a large enough structure fire, we'll call them in, and they respond from their house or wherever, maybe at work or whatever, and they respond and assist us at a fire.
If you was trying to get someone to come to the Fire Academy and just watch, what would you tell them to look for?
Well,
everything.
Everything, yeah. It's a great facility out there. I don't want to reiterate it again, but it's a great facility. We're fortunate to have it in Bedford County. I know that there's guys up in East Tennessee. They're volunteers. They have a hard time getting down there because a lot of them have to pay for their own training and provide their own way down here. So we're very fortunate to have it here. It's just a top-notch facility.
Well, I looked at it a while ago, and my suggestion to everybody is come down to the Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, I believe you have to buy a ticket by the 10th or the 23rd, right?
Yeah, that would be good, or put your name on the list that you are going to attend. And we have 3 grand prizes this year. We have a flat screen TV, we have a $200 gas card, and we have 2 skybox seats at an MTSU football game that we're going to give away also.
Okay, we get the gas. If I win them all, well, no, if I won them all, I could watch the football game on TV. So I'll take the gas and the skybox. I mean, you got to pick something. No kidding, folks. I would highly suggest you come down to the Chamber of Commerce, get you a ticket, or call and get your name on the list and come out. It's a great facility out there, and the Fire Codes Department is something that we need drastically in Tennessee. Thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up straight ahead.
Our office used to look like this. But now with My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young, it's easy. We've made all of our files electronic and stored them in our virtual filing cabinet, which gave us tons of space. And Bob here, a big promotion. Melissa can pull files in minutes and spends hours on Facebook. And Kyle's confidential files stay confidential.
We're not totally paper-free, right? Thank you.
My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young. It's that easy.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Cutting Edge Outdoors is for the everyday hunter.
No huge Midwest or fancy game farms on this show.
They got mud in their veins, grit in their jaw.
For local boys, hunt local farms just like you.
Cutting Edge.
This is Cutting Edge Outdoors. Ain't nothing safe.
Ain't nothing safe.
Pedal to the metal, boy, it's open season.
Welcome back. Dr. Mary Lou Apple, who is president of Montlow State Community College, spoke recently to the Manchester Chamber of Commerce about how the college is working with area businesses to better serve their needs. Let's watch some of her comments.
Montlow is your community college, and we want to always be a reflection and a support in helping you drive where you want to go in business and industry. So today I want to talk a little bit about how do we partner to make that happen? How do we improve the skill sets in Tennessee? There's been some headlines recently, and you can pick up the paper about any day, and you'll see that industry is putting heat on schools to teach skills employers need. And so we know in the education field that we've got to get better at doing this. But we also know that we have to work with business and industry to identify what these skill sets are, so that indeed we're putting out a product that you want and helps you go where your industry is wanting to go. For about a year ago, January 2010, the then Governor Bredesen called together all of the legislators, and they decided they were going to do education reform. The result of that reform meeting was the Complete College Act of 2010, which became law. And I want to talk just a little bit about what the specific things in that law are about and how that's impacted education, and then how it means, even more importantly, the partnering that we will do is going to be essential to progress in our future. The first thing that does it directs funding away from enrollment and toward outcomes-based. And that's a big change in education, because everyone still asks me, what's your enrollment? What's your enrollment? Because that's how funding was done. And that's no longer how funding is made. It's outcome-based. And some of those outcome-based things are, how many people do you graduate? How many people do you keep from one semester to the next semester, from 1 year to the next year? How many people do you credential? So you can see, outcomes-based. They're now going to fund from the state appropriations if you're meeting your outcomes. The second, it enumerates what the state needs in education, and they have stated it in this law. They want more graduates, they want better program articulations, they want smoother student transfers. And indeed, we're working on that. You've been reading the newspaper, you know that we now have a set 60 hours that guarantees a student can transfer to our other Tennessee public universities and get a complete transfer. The second thing that it did, the Complete College Act, it says it wants to establish a unified community college that focuses on workforce and industry and building the needs and the work skills that they need. Now, we've always been in that field, but we haven't necessarily ever really talked to each other. Really sat at a table and talked to each other about what this is and what we need. And now the focus is on that. The door is open. Not just the door is open, but it's being required that that takes place. It also focuses on meeting the public agenda, which is coming out of Nashville, for Tennessee's economic and workforce development needs. And they have identified what they believe, that's a forecast on what they believe we're going to need. They definitely think they need an increase in degree productions in workforce programs, because when they look at where new businesses want to come, they look at the skill level of that workforce. So you are a better draw for someone if you look like you can provide them with the workforce they need. The aggressive targets they've said is 26,000 more graduates by 2015. 210 more graduates by 2025. That's in the state of Tennessee.
The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a boxer mix named Prissy, available for adoption. She is approximately 4 months old and gets along well with other dogs and children. Prissy has had some vaccinations and will receive a free spay at the Middle Tennessee Spay and Neuter Clinic in Shelbyville, provided by the Tullahoma Animal Shelter. Peaches, the Australian Shepherd mix from last week, found a good home. Remember that microchip identification is available to all dogs adopted for a $10 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. Also, state law requires a $25 deposit, refundable upon proof that the adopted pet has been neutered or spayed. The shelter has an ongoing need for donations of dog food, collars, leashes, treats, stainless steel food bowl, and monetary donations to provide medical care. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue, and the shelter invites you to join them this Saturday for the 8th annual Bark in the Park fundraiser. The event will be held at Wagner Park from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m.
We'll be right back with more Newsleader on 6 right after these messages.
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has offices in Tullahoma. And for your banking convenience, offices all across this region. At Citizens Tri-County Bank, we listen when you tell us what you want in banking. So at our beautiful new Tullahoma downtown office at 201 North Jackson Street, enjoy the kids' playroom, home-like fireplace sitting area, drive-up 24/7 ATM, ample parking, and lighted and camera-monitored drive-thrus. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need.
Welcome back. The Montlow Lady Bucks softball team opened their fall preseason this past weekend with a trip to Calhoun Community College in Decatur, Alabama, winning 2 out of 3 contests. Channel 6's John Gray recently caught comments from head coach Tori Raby Gentry at the recent Montlow Media Days. Let's watch.
I'm really excited to be back at Montlow. A little bit of background. I'm from Lincoln County. I graduated from Lincoln County in '95, and then I decided to come up here and play for 2 years, and then I transferred to Tennessee Wesleyan College and bounced around a little bit. Ended up back here actually as a volunteer assistant for a couple of years while I was getting my master's, and then from there took a few different jobs and have been at UVA Wise in Wise, Virginia for the past 7 years. We have some local talent, and locally, you know, we've got a pretty decent core of returners. We've got along with Megan, we've got Heather Krantz, who is an outfielder from Sycamore, Danielle Davis, who is an outfielder for Sycamore, and then unfortunately we lost one of our pitchers, but we managed to get a few others. We've got a lot of freshman talent that's going to be expected to come in and contribute, and fortunately I've gotten to see all my freshmen play, but it's the sophomores that I've not gotten to see play yet, so that's kind of where I don't know exactly where people are going to be. We've got a lot of people that can play a variety of positions. I got from Coffee County, we have Veronica Blackburn, who's going to be a tremendous asset. She's a third baseman. And of course, Coffee County's always had a strong program. I was fortunate, she had actually just went for a visit at TSU when I came down, so I got up with her. So she really wanted to come to Montlow, so she's excited to be here. Danae Savini from Riverdale. She's 5. She says she's 5'5", but she's 5'4", 5'3". And she is a tremendous player. She hit, if you see her, she's tiny, but she hit 15 home runs last year. You know, has had over 70 and 80 RBIs for the past 2 years. So we expect her to come in and help us offensively right off the bat. Also returning, we have Morgan Hemmingson from Northwest, second baseman, and a couple other freshmen, Shelby Webb, who's a catcher. Also from Sycamore, we have several young ladies from there, and Chelsea Hill, who actually is another young lady from Virginia. But she's a catcher. Well, she's supposed to be a catcher utility, but she's also going to pitch. She's real excited about that. But so she's going to have to fill those kind of roles. So that's the nucleus. Then we have a few other kids that will fill in and help us. So you know, hopefully we can get everything rolling and get people in positions that are going to work.
Okay, the freshman class you kind of inherited as well. You came on board after they'd already recruited, or did you recruit?
There was. Well, I had no. Okay. I had no recruits, no freshmen when I got here. So that was goal one. Actually, when I was offered the position, I think I told Mr. G on Friday, I was like, I'll take it, and then she's like, well, you know, when can you be there? I was like, well, I need to get there as quick as possible. So I think I ended up here Tuesday to try and get busy recruiting. So luckily, I still had some connections in the area. Coach Breeden at Riverdale, he was a big asset, kind of directed me some kids that were available. And, you know, but unfortunately, and that's the downside of, especially women's sports, especially in softball, if a young lady doesn't get the look she's wanting right off the bat, she's not going to wait around for a school to take her. She's going to go somewhere to get her academics and then maybe walk on. So that's kind of what we thought. We found a few kids, and then a couple I was just too late on, just missed them. So.
Good.
Yes.
Coach, do you have any kind of a fall schedule? Do you play other schools in the fall?
We do. We actually will start September 17th. We're going to go to Calhoun Community College we're going to play about 3 games that day, and then we play about every weekend, like on a Saturday, about every weekend till right before fall break. So we're going to go down to UTC for a tournament. We're going to go down to UAH to play a couple of games. And So we're going to face some good opponents to get a good measure of where we're at, so we know what we need to work on.
And don't forget the Tullahoma Wildcats take on Tyner Academy tomorrow night at Wilkins Stadium. That will be homecoming for the Cats, and the Coffee County Red Raiders will be on the road to take on Independence at Thompson Station. We'll be back in a moment with your weather forecast.
Here at Russell Barnett Kia, we do not have any dancing hamsters, nor do we have any sock monkeys, but we do have the guaranteed lowest price on all new Kias. Come by and check out this all-new 2010 Sporty Kia Soul for $17,995, or check out this new redesigned 2011 Kia Sportage. No sock monkeys, no dancing hamsters, just guaranteed low prices here at Russell Barnett Kia. My question is, why buy anywhere else?
Why Traders Bank?
The convenience of 5 locations near you.
2695 Deckard Boulevard, Winchester. 1207 Hillsborough Boulevard, Manchester. 1602 North Main Street, Shelbyville. 412 West Lincoln Street, Tullahoma. 120 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma. Why Traders Bank?
The service of 61 friendly, knowledgeable employees meeting your banking needs.
We're Traders Bank in Winchester. Come see us. We're Traders Bank in Manchester. Come see us. We're Traders Bank in Shelbyville. Come see us.
We're Traders Bank on West Lincoln Street in Tullahoma. Come see us.
We're Traders Bank. Come see us.
Why Traders Bank?
The stability of 122 years, locally owned and operated, banking under the same name.
Traders Bank.
Why Traders Bank? Because you're welcome here.
Traders Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Lori Thompson.
And I'm Mike Thompson, and Lori and I have bought the dealership back on Highway 55, Thompson Ford, Tullahoma, Tennessee. It's back, it's wide open for business, and ready to serve you guys in the community.
And we want to thank you for allowing us to raise our children here. We've been here almost 15 years.
We want to thank the community. Without you guys, we couldn't have done it. We know it was your support that allowed us to achieve this dream. Come be a part of the dream, something special. Come see us at Thompson Ford. Ask for Mike or Lori.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1955 at 96 degrees. Record low on this day was in 1983 at 36 degrees. Average high on this day is 79, and the average low is 57. For tonight, look for partly cloudy weather with a low of around 59. A few showers in the forecast for Friday with a high of 79 and a low of 49. And on Saturday, partly cloudy weather expected with a high of 76 and a low of 54.
Well, Jim, big weekend for the Wildcats, homecoming, and Coffee County on the road. Going to be a nice weekend.
A lot of things going on this weekend. Don't forget the 41A Music and Arts Festival in downtown Tullahoma.
And the Coffee County Fair wraps up this weekend too. It's going on this week too, so get out and catch the fun.
Stay in Coffee County, folks. A lot of things going on. That is our newsletter report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6.
Have a good night.